Hi everyone, it's Kat from Your Man with a Van, and I'm here for episode 5 of You Ask, We Answer. And the question today, do you provide the van? So there is a short answer to this question and a longer answer, as you would expect from me. The short answer to this question is no, we don't provide the van. The longer answer is I want to explain why. So when we were building this franchise business, we wanted to make sure that it was as accessible as possible to as many people as possible. And one of the prohibiting factors that we found with franchises was the cost, essentially. Now, there are franchises out there that you can buy that include the vehicle, but you'll find, obviously, that the price reflects that. So if you want to buy a branch with Your Man with a Van now, we're in June 2025, you would be paying £3,000. If you wanted to buy one with a vehicle, if we'd made that part of the package, you'd be looking at £25,000 to £30,000 as an example. Now, that could be really, really prohibitive for someone. And whilst it's great for everybody to have the same van, actually, it's not a necessity to get the job done at a professional and positive standard. So by remaining flexible and allowing each of our franchisees to provide their own vans, their own vehicles, that means that budget is within whatever that franchisee wants to spend, within reason. You know, you're not going to get a good quality vehicle for £500. Needs to be reliable, needs to be safe, needs to not be damaged and battered. You know, we do have brand standards, but it does mean that there is a huge price in the market that you can go between. And in turn, that means that for our franchisees, whether they're at a super affordable range of the market or they want to go for something high spec or brand new, they can. And they're not being kind of put into a box by us. We're not saying you must have this one van and you buy it with the franchise. So the other piece, as well as price, is that it means that driver preference is taken into consideration. So our new franchisees provide their own vehicle. If they've already got a van, brilliant. They can use that van as long as it's suitable. And like I say, it adheres to the brand standards, but they can use that van. Also, a lot of people have preference in terms of what they want to drive and also what they feel comfortable driving. And if you're going to be driving that vehicle 5-6 days a week, then you want to make sure that you feel really comfortable with it. Some people, me included, don't enjoy driving a large Luton van and feel more at home in a long wheelbase. So what we do with our franchisees, if they need to purchase a van because they don't own one, then we help them to understand what sort of vehicle suits them and help them to find as good a deal as possible. Now, bear in mind that Dan has 15 years this year, 15 years experience of purchasing vans and using them for the jobs that we do at Your Man with a Van. We've got a lot of experience here to support our franchisees in that process. We also have franchisees who have started with short wheelbase vans and have transitioned very quickly into Lutons because they've been so busy and their income has allowed them to do that. So I hope that answers the question for you as to why we don't provide a van with our franchises. If you do have any more questions or comments about it, please do put them in the comment section below, or you can email me, franchise@yourmanwithavan.com. I always love to hear from you. And I look forward to seeing you on episode 6 of You Ask, We Answer. Bye.